Let's see. What else do we have up there? I actually get along with all people except those in San Francisco because they're sort of not people. They're sort of another class of human beings. I've never seen anything quite like it, but don't get me started on that.
A white sport coat and a pink.
Marty Robbins. Remember this song? Well, it's certainly, most people never heard this song.
For the dance.
God, did I want a white sport coat. Instead I had Dead Man's Pants.
Sport coat and a pink.
Hand-me-downs. Hand-me-downs. No, not at that age anymore. I was already shopping at Brooks Brothers trying to be English. Trying to look like a British gentleman. Oh, it was awful. Awful, the things that you try to do to make believe. You know, it's unbelievable as you're growing up, the things you don't know. The Jaguar, the English ovals. I never forget I had a 58 Jaguar. I'm going down the nostalgia trip for a minute. I need a break from the nightmare I'm living in, so let my mind go if you don't mind, because I'll do it anyway, even if you do mind. Certain songs provoke certain memories in me. Let's put it to you that way. And I assume the memories are fair enough to share them with you because people call me America's most beloved storyteller. There are no other storytellers in America. There's none left. Where they all went, I don't know. There used to be a guy named Garrison Keillor. I never liked him because he was too Midwest for me. But he did his job and everyone loved him. I'm the storyteller of America. That I happen to be a brilliant political analyst is almost secondary to my ability to tell a story. So let me just tell you about it, if I may. I really don't want to tell it anymore, and I ran out because I started to give it the preamble. I didn't want to give you the amble. See, this is the problem with storytelling, is you start with too much of a preamble, you don't want to tell the story anymore. Anyway, I was listening to Marty Robbins, so the white sport coat. I remember No, turn it on. I'm trying to think what the average person thinks. It's very hard living in your own ivory tower of radio to really remember what the average person still thinks about. Let me put it to you that way. Let me be very clear, okay? In some ways, I still have my foot and my eye on the ground, but in some ways, I live in my own little bubble, to be honest with you. I try to walk the streets. I try to talk to the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. I try to watch young mothers with their babies playing in the outdoor mall that I go to. I try to talk to blue-collar people as much as I can about little things in order to get a feel for it. Otherwise, you lose touch with reality. I don't have any bodyguards. I don't walk around with an entourage. And believe me, I could afford 10 if I wanted them. I really don't want people around me because they insulate you from the world and you wind up not knowing what you're talking about and then you think you're too important when you're really not, okay? At the end of the day, what are you? You're just another man with an opinion. So when I reach a point, as I do today, where everyone's Obama, Kadama, Rabadama, the Baduba, da Badubas. I say, if I was 17 years old in college at that point already, the second year of college, what would I be thinking about all of this? Would I even notice any of it? I don't think I would. I truly don't think my mind would be, let's say I'm 18 years old and there's no war that I'm being drafted for. What would I care about politics? What in the world would it matter to me? I wouldn't care about it that much. A bunch of guys are... who are they? Politicians all lie. Who cares? Oh, good. Can I laugh again? Will I ever laugh? Will Michael ever laugh again? Will there ever be a time that I'll laugh? You know what I'm going through right now with writing and doing and radio and... Oh, don't ask. Don't ask, because I won't tell.